This
Okay. Good morning, dear participants. Am I audible, students?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning. Thank you for your immediate response. So, I welcome all of you, all the ECE students. Like today, we have got all the three sections together as Dr. Jubair Ahmed is on some official work today. I'll be handling the course electromagnetic fields for all the three sections. Okay, I welcome C section students to the classroom. With this warm welcome, where we are standing in, what we are actually seeing it. See, I think C section also in compete with the syllabus completion, the portion completion with A and B. Only thing is, I think solenoidal and irrotational fields that will not be uh, taught for C section, right? This was Jubair's statement. For A and B, it has been completed. It's not a big issue. It is just a 1 mark. Okay. So how to check whether the given vector is solenoidal or not, and how to check whether the given vector is irrotational or conservative or not. Okay, that's not a big issue. It is just 1 mark. Okay, so that we will revise as usual what we have seen till the last class first. Then we will enter into problems. So today's session, as I said on Wednesday, the last class, today we will be working out some problems, then some identities, okay, mathematical identities, which is coming under our course, as well as vector calculus in mathematics. Okay, so we will go to the PPT now directly, because time will not be sufficient, because there are 7 to 8 problems in the slide. We will be trying to complete all the problems today. Let me share the PPT. Yeah, this is it. Whether my slide is visible.
Is serviceable.
Okay, thank you so much. So title itself, it has been given here as tutorial problems. So as I said in the syllabus introduction, EMF is a problematic paper or analytical paper. So tutorial hour will be allocated, like that I said. So for each and every module or unit, 3 hours of tutorial has been planned, out of which 1 hour tutorial will be handled today. Okay, and then and there also we will see some problems, right? Separately for tutorial, we will have only problem discussion. Okay, that is what is the plan for tutorial working outs. So agenda for today, it looks like this: revision of the previous class. As usual, we will try to do what solenoidal and rotational. This has been stated in the last week for A and B sections, but for C section, I have given this particular thing. Then we will go directly to problems, and then solving the identities we will go for, right? Okay. As far as COs, course outcomes are concerned, I asked you to start memorizing CO1. CO1 is for module 1 or unit 1. So it is understanding of fundamental electromagnetic laws and concepts. So this is coming under K2 level understand. I mean K2 level of learning. Okay, so it is understanding of fundamental electromagnetic laws and concepts. So this is what the course outcome is going to tell you. Means at the end of first module, you should be in a position, right, to do this. You might have understood the fundamental of electromagnetic laws and concepts. means the entire first module, whatever things are available like divergence theorem, Stokes theorem, Helmholtz theorem, null identities, right? So identity today, what we are going to see, those two things are going to be called null identities. Null identities means if you work out the left hand side, you will get the 0 as the answer. Okay, that we call it as the null identities, because you might be knowing what is that particular term null is going to state. Nullifying or null, what do you mean by the term null?
0, sir.
0. Yeah, nullifying means its value is 0. Okay, that is what is actually null identities. The identity in the left hand side, which will be yielding 0 as the answer, 0 as the solution. Those identities we are calling it as null identities. Okay. Fine. Yeah, this is what I said, like solenoidal and irrotational. So we have seen like parallelism, perpendicularity, all these things we have seen. So before going into this particular slide, I will we will revise what we have seen till now. Can anyone summarize what we have seen? Anybody from B section? Because last class Divya V of A section has summarized everything. Today I want anyone from B section, any volunteer. Yeah, any volunteer to summarize what we have seen till now from B section. Please unmute if anybody is ready. Otherwise, I'll pinpoint.
Sir,
Yeah, who is this?
I'm Ralan, sir.
Ralin Celsia. Yeah. Summarize, Ralin.
Sir, yesterday we started last class we started with gradient, divergence, and curl. That was the topic that we were going to discuss, and we started with 3 problems where where we started with the property of associative, and then we have to prove whether it's parallel and it's perpendicular. And next we were seeing about the differentiation, and there we saw about the differential vector operator, which is del, or it is also known as nabla. And then we saw about the gradient, that the gradient of any scalar function, it is the maximum space rate of change of the function. And we saw about the all the symbols and the mathematical definition that we had over there. And then we saw about the divergence, what does it mean, and also the mathematical definition, along with the divergence of any vector, it will be a scalar. And then we saw about the curl, its mathematical definition, along with solenoidal, that is condition for a vector to be solenoidal equal to 0. And it's also about the irrotational, where the curl should be equal to 0, and it is also known as conservative one. So then we had few homeworks, sir. That's all about the last class.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ralin Celicia. Excellent summarization. Maybe like those who have got absent last class, like Kalaivanan from B section, and another student also got absent. They also can understand where we are running now. Okay, the syllabus. Fine. And hearty appreciations to Ralin Celicia, because she is the only student out of 112. She is the only student who has completed and sent me the answers for homework. Am I right, Ralin? It's yourself, right?
Yes, sir, it was me, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. So I request remaining students also, if any homework has been given, try to complete it. Okay, don't be too lazy, because you are in second year now. 1/4 of your engineering studies got over. Only 3/4 is left out. I definitely I hope out of 112, maybe 70 or 50 students, you may have completed the homeworks two problems, one for checking parallelism, another one for checking perpendicularity. I have given you as homework, right? So if you have once completed, try to take a snapshot and try to send it to my personal WhatsApp. Okay, not in the classroom. Personal WhatsApp, you try to send it. Okay, or otherwise, I am planning to create another group for our course. Okay, for our classroom, because we are actually available in class group, right? Class group, so entire faculty team will be there, but maybe in a short while I will be creating in another group for our course, like what I did in the last semester for circuit analysis. Okay, in that way I will be creating, okay, in another group, and in that particular group I think you can post your answers. Why, in which way it will be helpful means, to the student who got absent for that particular class, he may look the homework submitted by another student, maybe his friend or her friend, okay, her classmate. Okay, so he or she who got absent for that particular class, he or she will get benefited by seeing those answers. That is the ultimate aim of submitting the answer sheets. Only I'll be giving 2 or 3 problems as homework. See, today also I'll be giving some homeworks. Okay, you try to complete, and by today we will create one group. Okay, uh, Divya, are you there? Class rep of A section. Divya V.
Yes, sir.
Divya, you do one thing, Divya. You try to create one WhatsApp group. Okay, make me as group admin. Also, class representatives of both the sections, Priyadarshi, then Franklin. I think he is Rahul Franklin from B section. Then from A section, Kamalesh Kumar and Divya B. Okay, we all, I mean, these 4 students, you try to discuss among yourself and you try to create on WhatsApp group. Add me also and try to make me as also as a group admin. So A and B sections, we can have all homework submissions, sort of discussions as far as the course is concerned. We can have it in that particular WhatsApp. Is it okay, Divya, Kamalesh, Kumar, Priyadarshi, and Franklin?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. And
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you all 4 can combine and discuss yourself. And also, after creating it, you try to add, make your students, your class students, to be available in that particular group. Because some students, they will fight like how many WhatsApp groups I can create, like. But that will be beneficial, okay. It will not be a worthless or useless WhatsApp group. That will be a workful WhatsApp group. So try to make your friends to be available in that particular group. You try to add them. Okay, students. So this is my kind request. You try to create by today itself, so that those who have submitted the homeworks, they can start posting the answers in that particular group. Let the remaining students can also get a benefit. C section also, if you want, you can get those answers, no issues. Okay, otherwise I'll ask Dr. Jubair Ahmed also to join in this particular group, so that we can have a single group for EMF. Okay, anybody can view, anybody can access, so no issues at all. I am not separating C section. Okay, so C section also, if you want, you can I mean, please request class representatives of I think it is Vishnu Priya and another student. They are the representatives, right, of C section.
sir.
C section students, Vishnu and another one. Who is the class rep, ma?
Sabari, sir.
Vice rep? Sabari. Yeah. So you both also can take like this particular thing. You can also use it, ma. You please kindly request your sir Jubair Ahmed and kindly ask whether shall we join in this particular group or not, like that. You kindly ask. By getting his acceptance, you can also join with this particular group. Okay, Sabari and Vishnu Priya, you can all discuss with A section reps and B section reps. Faculty, myself and Jubair are good friends. Both are available in the same cabin, okay, same department. So no issues between Jubair Ahmed and myself. Okay, so you all discuss with Jubair Ahmed, and by getting his acceptance, C section also you can join in this particular group. Okay, so this group will be a beneficial group. You try to do that. Okay, fine. So yeah, thank you. Then coming to this solenoidal irrotational, it is not a big issue because the last class, what we have seen is that particular thing has been given, summarized by Celicia excellently. And solenoidal and irrotational. Before going into this particular condition checking, I want to tell on you that what is the, one point that what is differentiation. Okay, differentiation is represented by the symbol either del or nabla we call it as. Then what is the condition to be I mean for a vector to be solenoid? If that is the question, the problem is given like that. The condition is if you find the divergence of the given vector. How will you find divergence of the given vector? What kind of mathematical operation we have to perform? For finding divergence of a vector, what operation we have to perform with the given vector?
Dot operator, sir.
Scalar
Yeah,
products.
yeah, good. Soundarya, Divya, Sibikanna has given the chat box answer. Very good. Dot operation or dot product we have to do. Okay. Anjali also has given that dot. Dot product we have to perform, and that dot product has to be done with the given vector and the del operator. Can anyone tell what is the mathematical definition of del? Mathematical definition of del. Can anyone tell? Because you don't have the option to put it in the chat box, right? You kindly unmute and tell the answer. Anyone?
So dou by dou x,
Dou by dou x, ax plus dou
dou by into ay plus dou
by dou z, az.
Yeah, very good. Anjali and Divya both have answered. So it is dou by dou x ax vector plus dou by ay vector plus dou by dou z az vector is the definition for del. Inverted triangle I told like. Okay, so that particular thing dot the given vector. So this will give you the answer divergence, right? If this particular operation is going to give you 0 as the answer, then that particular vector is said to be solenoid. That's all, very simple. All right. Same thing, if a vector is said to be irrotational, or in other words, conservative, curl operation should be 0. Curl means what type of product it is. So we have taken for divergence dot product. Then obviously for curl it should be cross product. Okay. How will you find cross product of a vector? By taking matrix. We have to form some matrix, and by finding the determinant value of that particular matrix, right? Yeah, thank you, Rajshri. Matrix. So by finding the determinant of the given matrix, we can find the curl or dot cross product. Okay, so del cross the given vector. If you find this particular value, and if that particular value is 0, that particular value is yielding an answer, a result as 0, then the given vector is said to be either conservative or irrotational. Right? So every concept is thorough for you, right? For all the 3 section students. Any doubts you're having, you can ask, because from next slide onwards, we'll be going to the problems. Yes, Pavitra, thank you for your acknowledgement. Shall we move on to the problems? Yeah. Yeah, we will move to the name. Thank you for so many acknowledgements. Barani Nagalakshmi, Shabari from C section, Anjali, Pavitra S. So, okay, thank you. Yeah, my request, you kindly note these problems. First problem, note down these problems so that it will be helpful. Okay, I will try to focus now board also. Okay, we will see it. So first question is show that the vector, the given vector is solenoid. Solenoidal means we have to check whether the divergence of this particular vector H is going to yield 0 or not. In the same way, second problem, we have to show that the given vector here it is rotational or conservative or not. Okay, so that also we can do. What only thing is we have to find the cross product of the given vector or curl of the given vector, and we have to check whether that particular operation is giving 0 or not. Okay, these two are just proof sums. We have to prove that to be solenoidal and divergent, rotational. Third problem, a vector is given, we have to find the divergence of a vector. Okay, have you taken at least these three problems? Shall we solve these three problems now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll switch over to the board. Yeah, my whiteboard is visible.
Yes, sir.
What has been written on the board?
It's written.
Today's date, sir.
Pardon, ma?
Date, sir. Today's date, sir.
Yeah, date is written. Very good. Okay, so we will move on to the first. As usual, I will write the subject code, or I can say course code. Whether the letters are visible to you, no issues, no?
Sir, while seeing in laptop, it's so small, sir.
Pardon? No?
No, sir. While viewing in WhatsApp, it's so small, sir. Because the screen is also present on you, sir.
Okay, the board is looking blur. Okay, so if you have taken these questions, then I'll close the PPT so that the board will be visible good. You have taken the questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will stop sharing the PPT. I'll close it, and afterwards I'll come back. Now look for the board. Okay. Yeah, now it's fine.
Yes, sir. Now it's
Yes,
visible,
sir.
sir.
Now it's visible, sir.
Now it is visible. Yeah. So I have written just course code and course title. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. What is the first problem? A vector
Sir,
is given.
show that
The vector.
the
So I will write the question, no issues. So H vector is given as, I will write the vector first, then I will come to you. Plus 4x cube z square ay vector plus 3x square y square z vector. Is it okay now, the board? No issues, no? 3y to the power 4 z square ax vector plus 4x cube z square ay vector plus 3x square y square az vector. This is given problem, H vector. Okay, we have to prove that this is solenoid. So how to do it? So for the proof, what we have to do was, for checking whether this is solenoidal or not, we have divergence. Okay, divergence we have to find. Divergence we call it as dive also. I said in the last class, dive H. Dive H means, so two operators will be there, del and H vector, both will be available. What symbol should be available between del and H? See, as I said in EMF, leaving empty space is gives you one meaning. If I put a dot, it will give you a different meaning. If I put a cross in between, it will give a different meaning. So what operator should come here? Either empty space or a cross or a dot. a dot,
Dot.
then only it will give you inversions. Is it okay? So we are going to find this particular value for the given vector. Is it okay? Fine. So what is the definition for del? See, for 2 or 3 classes, I will write the entire definition of del always. Is to make you practice. So what is del is like dou by dou x ax vector plus dou by dou y ay vector plus dou by dou z az vector. Is it okay? The vector. This is what the definition for del dot I have given here. Then the given vector, that is h vector, is like 3y to the power 4 z square ax vector plus 4x cube z square ay vector plus 3x square y square az vector. This is given h vector. Is it okay? Now, how to find the dot product of these two? It's simple. We know already, right? Ax dot ax unit vector. I dot I is going to give you 1. Similarly, ay dot ay is going to give you 1. Az dot az is going to give you 1. Remaining all the other combinations will give you 0. Because from the vector cal of mathematics, you might be knowing I dot I equal to 1, j dot j equal to k dot k equal to. Remaining conditions like I dot j, I dot k, k dot j, k dot I, everything is going to give you 0 as the answer. Due to that, what I am going to do is, I am going to multiply just these two. Remaining combinations are going to give you 0 only. So it becomes dou by dou x of the first term, okay, plus dou by dou y of the second term plus dou by dou z of the third term. Is it okay? Okay, now the board is visible at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, can anyone tell the answer? What is the first term? I begin here. Dou by dou x of this term. What is the answer? 0. It is 0. X term is not available here. With respect to x, if I differentiate, this becomes 0. What about the second term?
0, sir.
No, sir.
Term is again 0 because with respect to y, if we differentiate, here there is no y term. In the same way here, it is again 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. So del dot h, if it is equal to 0, what does it mean? The given vector, this vector is
It's a solenoid also.
solenoidal. Is it okay? Do you understand what we have?
Sir.
Yeah. Shall we move on to the second problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Shall I erase now? You have all noted down, no? Shall I wipe
Yes,
off?
sir.
Very simple. Only thing is you have to be much strong in mathematics, multiplication, then matrix, everything. Okay. If that is good, then no issues for solving these problems. Okay. Okay. What is the second problem? We have to check whether the given vector is irrational or not. What is the given vector? No name has been given. Yeah. So first step, what you can do was let. Okay, you try to mention some name here. Let us take a vector to be. The given vector, you take it as a vector. 2xy ax vector plus x square plus 2y z ay vector plus y square plus 1 a z vector. This vector we have to show it is irrotational. That is the class. There is the irrotational means we know we have to go for curl operation. Curl A. What is curl A? So there is again del A vector is there. In between these two, we have to put the cross product. Okay, that is what is curl. If curl value is equal to 0, then I can confine that the given vector is irrotational. Okay, so we will go for curl operation now. So I'm trying to find what is curl A. Curl A is nothing but del cross A. Okay, so whenever we are finding or using this del operator, the point is that whenever we are using del operator, cross should come. That means we have to go for matrix manipulation. We have to use matrix manipulation. That is the point you have to remember. So matrix means what is the size of the matrix? Can anyone tell what will be the size of this matrix?
3 into 3, sir.
3
by
cross 3.
cross
Why it is
3.
3 cross? Why it is 3 cross 3? So we have to look at the number of unit vectors. According to the number of unit vectors, ax vector, ay vector, az vector, we are having 3 unit vectors here. So we will be getting 3 cross 3 square matrix. Okay. Here again, there is one more point. What will be the first row elements? First row, always it is
AX, A1,
unit vectors. That is ax, ay, az. Second row.
Tau by
Second
tau
row
X, tau
is
by tau Y, tau by tau Z.
always the coefficient of the first element that we have to write as the second. So it becomes a dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. What about the third row? Third row is the second vector which is mentioned here, the coefficients of that. So a vector is given as 2xy. You try to write 2xy here, and here x square plus 2y z. You try to write it here, and here y square plus 1 you try to write. The operation is we have to perform the manipulation of determinant. Determinant we are supposed to find it here for this particular matrix. How you can find the determinant of a given matrix, that we know already. So we are trying to find that. So it is ax vector into what is dou by dou y of this term? Ax vector into what is dou by dou y of y square?
2Y, sir.
2y minus these two operations. Dou by dou z of this term x square plus 2y. What is that?
2Y,
2y,
sir.
sir.
Again 2y. Very good. Okay. Then you go for ay now minus ay vector into, so ay dou by dou x of this term. Here x term is not available. I am going to get 0. Dou by dou z of term. So here there is no z term. This is also going to 0. Plus a z vector into a z means what is dou by dou x of this term? X square plus 2y z. X means
2x.
it will be giving you 2x. Okay, very good. Minus dou by dou y of 2xy is again 2x. So 2y minus 2y is going to give 0. 0 already is going to give you 0. So this value is 0. This is already 0. This value also is 0. So final answer now. 0.
So given vectors
Means
irrotational, sir.
given vector is irrotational. Is it okay? Any doubt in this manipulation? Anybody has got any doubts?
No, sir.
One problem
No.
I'll be solving it. You try to practice more problems if you want. Okay, you can refer to. I hope everybody you have installed that app, mobile app, which I told you. Okay, that particular mobile app, electromagnetism, will help you a lot in understanding the formula and concepts. Okay, shall we move to the third problem now? Third problem. What is the third
Yes, sir.
problem?
Yes, sir.
we have to find the divergence. Shall you solve it? Can you do that particular problem? You try to take it as a homework, okay? You try to solve that. Divergence. See, it's not a proof actually. The point is you have to find the divergence value. You will be getting what type of answer you will be getting, either a vector value or a scalar one. What will be the result of a divergence operation? Divergence of any vector is
Scalar, sir.
yeah,
Scalar.
Merlin Anita has given the answer. It is scalar. Divergence of any vector is a scalar operation. Okay. So given vector is like what is the given vector? It is a vector, right? So for that particular thing, you try to find del dot a. You have to find. You find del dot a, that will give you the answer. So third sum, you take it as a homework. Okay. Now I will move on to. I will close now the camera and we will move on to the PPT. Again, we will take questions, then we will come back video. Okay. Yeah, it is visible now. What done it? So third problem, you take it as a homework. Okay. Next, these two problems again are homeworks for you. Divergence and curl. Now only we have found, yeah. See, for the first and second problems, you try to, what we have done is we have found the values of del dot the given vector, h vector, del cross a vector we found, and we found that those values are 0. So we have written like the given vector h is solenoidal, the given vector a vector is conservative or irrotational, like that we have given. Okay. Here for third and fourth problems, we have to find a numerical answer, not a numerical answer. Answer will come. The answer need not to be 0. Okay. So divergence and curl, we have to find it for this particular vector, f vector. F vector is given as x square a x vector plus y square a y vector plus z square a z vector. Is it okay? See, again for the same vector, okay, fifth question is like you have to show or prove that this vector is a conservative vector. What is meant by conservative vector?
Rotational, sir.
Irrotational vector.
What, ma'am?
Irrotational vector, sir.
Irrotational vector, sir.
It is the other name for irrotational vector. Am I right? It is the other name for irrotational vector, conservative. Okay, that means again we have to prove that the curl of the given operation h, given vector h, is equal to 0. That we have to prove. If it is equal to 0, it is said to be conservative or irrotational. Both are said. So now 3 problems are accounted for homework. You try to do that. Next, before going into the first 2 proofs, okay, we will move on to these 2 proofs first. See, problem number 6 and 7, we call it as the null identities. Null identity will be so left hand side some identity will be given, right side value will be 0. I said no, that particular thing is this one. These 2 vectors, these 2 identities, we will be calling it as null identities, which will be giving null value 0 as the answer. You kindly make a note of these 3 questions now. The sixth question is prove that del dot del cross h is equal to 0. Seventh, next identity is del cross del b equal to 0. Then problem number 8 is some vector is given. We have to show this vector is irrotational, and we have to find also the value of scalar potential. Scalar potential. Okay, good. Shall I close the PPT now? Shall we move on to the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, it's switch on the camera. What is the time now? Yeah, can anyone? What is the time now?
10,
Time is up?
10, 15, sir.
10:15. Okay, we are having some more. Okay, good. So now the problem number 6 we will go. So what is the identity it is given actually? Del. What is that identity, ma? Can you tell?
Del dot del into
Del
del
dot del cross
h
vector
vector
is
equal to 0.
okay, good. So this is what the question it has been given to us, and we will start proving. Good. See, we are going to operate now the left hand side operator because right hand side is 0. We cannot do anything, right? We have to operate. We have to see whether the answer is 0 or not. Definitely it will be 0 only. Okay, these identities will yield answer as 0. Okay, now a question arises. Can anyone tell which operation I have to perform first? Either del dot del or del cross h. Which operation has to be done first?
Del dot del, sir.
Del dot del பண்ண முடியுமா? ஏன்னா del dot அப்படின்னா divergence இல்லையா? So divergence வந்து எதுக்கு எடுக்க முடியும் அப்படின்னா வெக்டாருக்கு தான் எடுக்க முடியும். Del we should not do first. We have to do always right side element first. Okay. So it is del cross h we have to perform first. Before that, what important is you have to define this h vector. So h vector என்னன்னே கொடுக்கல இல்லையா? அது தான நம்ம எடுப்போம் இல்லையா? So you don't assume any sort of numerical value here. What we can do is I am going to assume it as hx ax vector plus hy a vector plus h z a z vector. You please assume a vector like this for h. Now you start doing del cross h. Del cross h means what operation it is? It is a cross product. That means curl. So matrix. As usual, first row it should be the unit vectors ax, ay, az. Second row del, so dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row is h. The coefficients of h is hx, hy, hz. Is it okay? Now we have to perform determinant. Determinant, what happens? Ax vector into. So we cannot write like dou. We have to write here as this one. பாருங்க hz ல வந்து y கிடையாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு 0 போட்ற கூடாது. It is just a function. Okay, நிறைய பேர் வந்து லாஸ்ட் இயர் வரைக்கும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா so this paper I am handling now for 6th time. For triple also I handled EMT. For ECE students handled more than 4 years. Okay, so எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் என்ன தப்பு பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னா இங்க hz தான் இருக்கு with respect to y பண்றோம் அப்ப 0 போட்டுக்கலாம் போட்டீங்க அது போடக்கூடாது சரியா we have to write it as a function. Okay, so now dou hz by dou y minus dou hy by dou z. This is the first term. Okay, then minus ay vector into ay vector means what will happen? Dou hz by dou x minus dou hx by dou z. This is the second term, and third term is plus az into dou hy by dou x minus dou hx by dou y. So this is what is del cross h vector. Any doubt in this? If you are having any doubts, ask me. Is it okay? Now this is what is the del cross H. Is it okay? Now with this particular del cross H now, right, we have to take the dot product. Del dot del cross H. Erase now here from noted down now. Matrix வரைக்கும் எனக்கு தேவையில்லை சொல்றேன். நீங்க எங்க travel பண்ணீங்கன்னா it will be good. Okay. Delay ஆச்சுன்னா கஷ்டங்க. Not you have to follow me, then only you can write everything. Okay, fine. Okay, now what I am doing is we have to perform now the divergence del dot del cross H, because we already found what is del cross H. Now we have to make dot product. நம்ம டைரக்டா பண்ணிடலாமா? நீங்க ஒரு ஸ்டெப் வேணா எழுதிக்கலாம். டெல்லோட டெஃபினிஷன் என்ன? லைக் திரும்ப ஒரு வாட்டி எழுதிடுறேன். dou by dou x ax vector, dou by dou y ay vector, dou by dou z az vector, dot this vector. இந்த வெக்டர் அப்படியே இங்க எழுதிக்கணும். இது ஃபுல்லா எழுதிக்கலாம். ஓகே, இது எழுதிட்டீங்கன்னா what will be this? இந்த bracket மேல எடுத்து போயிடுறேன் because I need some space, right? Here you have to write this vector. Okay, now what will be the answer? Dot product பண்ணீங்கன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? dou by dou x of the first term. So என்ன ஆகும்? dou hz by dou y minus dou hy by dou z. Then next term, here minus is there, so minus dou by dou y of this term. So it comes dou hz by dou x minus dou hx by dou z. Then comes the third term, it is dou by dou z of the third term. So it is dou hy by dou x minus dou hx by dou y. In this way, I will get the answer. Okay. So next step, what I am planning to do is we have to multiply. We have to multiply the terms. So it becomes dou square hz by dou x dou y minus dou square hy by dou x dou z. Here if I multiply, minus dou square hz dou y dou x dou square hx by dou y dou z plus dou square hy by dou z dou x minus dou square hx by dou z dou y. Is the board visible to the bottom? No issues, no? Okay. Now, if you look at the terms, what happens? You see, dou square hz by dou x dou y. This term can get cancelled with this term. Okay, dou square hz by dou y dou x. So these two terms can be cancelled. First one. Dou hy by dou x dou z, negative sign it is. Here you see plus dou hy by dou z dou x. So these two terms can be cancelled. Right? Look at the third term, dou square hx by dou z. Here minus dou square hx by dou z dou y. Those two terms can also be cancelled. So what will be the final answer now? 0. Now you can see this particular identity has been proved. Any doubt in this particular proof?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, sir.
எல்லாம் புரிஞ்சதா? எல்லாத்துக்கும் புரிஞ்சதா? ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்ததுன்னா கேட்டுக்கோங்க. Very important identity. because sometimes this null identity will be asked under state the null identity, state to null identities. Sometimes in big question also they may ask like state and prove null identities. If a question like prove the null identity has been asked, means this is the proof for one null identity. Is it okay? Okay. Now we will go for the seventh problem. Very simple. It's not the symmetry like 6-1. Okay. Shall I erase now? அடுத்த क्वेश्चन எங்க யாராவது சொல்ல முடியுமா?
Del cross B equal to 0, sir.
Del
Cross del B equal to.
So proof, what we have to prove is del cross del B equal to 0. Am I right? Del cross del B equal to 0. That is what we have to prove. Good. So here, which one we have to start from? Can anyone give the answer? From where we have to start?
Del
Del B. See here, there is no operator is present between this del and this. It is left empty. Left empty means what type of operation it is? Gradient, divergence, or curl. What type of operation it is? If I putting nothing in
gradient.
Gradient.
gradient. Very good, very good. Kanna, somebody's mic is disturbing. Can you mute? யாரோ ஒருத்தருடைய மைக் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுதுப்பா. மைக் எல்லாம் மியூட் பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Okay, good. Thank you. So we have to perform first del V operation. இப்போ இதுல V அப்படிங்கறதுங்க, V is a scalar quantity. Potential we call it as. Okay, it is a scalar quantity. So if I go for LHS again, இப்போ V அப்படிங்கிறது it is a scalar quantity. I can say scalar potential we call it as. So if I perform del V, okay, what I will get? I get something called potential gradient we call as. We are going to take grade operation. Is it okay? So what happens is del V, if I do what is the definition for del? Dou by dou x ax vector plus dou by dou y ay vector dou by dou z az vector p. There is nothing is available here like dot cross, nothing is available. Okay, it is just V. Okay, so what will happen now if I do the manipulation? It becomes dou V by dou x ax vector, dou V by dou y ay vector, dou V by dou z az vector. So this will be the value for del V, which I am going to get. Is it okay? Is it okay? This is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Now
Okay,
we
sir.
have to perform del cross del V. Del cross del V means what operation we have to perform? Cross product. So matrix எழுதணும். என்னென்ன match element வரும்? First row is always the unit vectors. So it is ax, az. Second row வந்து del ஓடது. So என்ன ஆகும்? Dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Third row is for del V, அதாவது இந்த matrix என்ன வரும்? Dou V by dou x, dou V by dou y, dou V by dou z. Now we have to find the determinant of, okay, we have to find the determinant of this particular matrix. So what will be the determinant? cross LV equal to, the value is Ax vector in this we can multiply dou square V dou y dou z minus dou square B by dou z dou y. First term minus Ay vector 2 dou square B by dou x dou z minus dou square B by dou z dou x plus A z vector into dou square B by dou x dou y minus dou square V dou x dou y. Is it okay? Now what happens to the terms? It is very simple. So here what happens is like these two terms will be cancelled and be 0. Then these two terms will get cancelled, will be 0. These two terms will cancelled, again the value is 0. So what is the final answer? The final answer. Final answer is 0. So RHS has been reached. Hence the proof. Very simple proof. So this is also said to be a kind of a null identity. Is it okay? Any doubts in this particular null identity? So two identities we have seen, null identities. Okay, one is a del dot L cross H vector is equal to 0. That is what we have seen in the 6th problem, and we have proved that. Now this is the second null identity, del cross del V equal to 0. This also we have. Any doubts in this particular problem? Any doubts? So 8th problem you have that 8th problem is having two halves. First half we have to prove the given vector to be irrotational. That method you know. Okay, so try to complete that particular half. Okay, try to complete before coming to the next class. Try to complete that particular half, and how to find scalar potential from that particular vector, that we will see it in the next class. Okay, so totally 3.5 problem has been given as to you. Problem number 3, you have to find divergence of given vector. Problem 4, you have to find divergence and curl of a particular vector. Problem number 5, a vector is given, you have to show whether that vector is conservative or not. Then fourth, this 8th problem. 8th problem is E vector is given. Two questions are there in the same problem. So first half, that is, you try to prove the given E vector is irrotational. Second half we will do it in the next class. Any doubt in today's class? Any clarifications if you want, you can ask it now.
No doubt, sir.
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. Okay, then we will close our session. We will meet once again in the next session, next interesting session on Monday. Monday 3:15 to 4:15 we are having class. In that we will try to see some more additional topics and some more interesting problems. Okay. With this we will close our session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.